Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another video. In this video, I'd like to talk about the first thing that you need to develop in order to become wiser and wiser and wiser. So that's something that I notice on people. Unfortunately, that's something that you need to practice. That's something you have to, it's actionable. That's something that you need to do by yourself. It's not watching videos that gonna help you. You need to take action. As I always told you, like in all my video, I say the same thing, right? Just if I say something that click with you, if I open the door, take the door, investigate, that's how you're gonna develop wisdom. But there is something even more important than that, I will say. It's just what we're gonna talk today. It's awareness. So I don't know how many thoughts that we have per day. I think I read an article a long time ago, but I don't remember exact the same number, but it doesn't matter. So just for the example. So let's say we have like 60,000 thoughts per day, and they with like a only like a maybe like a 98% that's like automatic. So that's something that we develop along the years. So it's just automatic, just repeating thoughts that we have on a daily basis. So we don't have like a new creation sense of new thoughts in our mind, and that's the problem. So we are like a automatic pilot in our mind. Just everything is normal. We do the same thing. We're in the wheel, always the same thing. It's just now we have to develop. So we lost awareness. For example, a good example will be you want to have like a more positive thought, but you even don't realize that you have only negative thoughts, right? Or maybe when you have like positive thoughts, you don't even realize it because a lack of awareness, right? So now the big question is, how do you develop awareness? So as I say in the many videos, there is definitely a need for you to put distance between your problem, yourself, your life, and everything. So you need me time. You need to, I don't want to say the word meditate, which it will be a great things to do. But I know when you say that, you say, oh yeah, but I'm not religious or my religion or anything. So meditation is not the right word, but you see, when you do meditate, you just like put distance between yourself, your problem, your life. Like you need a calm time. So you could go for a walk, you could go like to watch the sunset, you can walk your dog and try to relax, you can do breathe exercise, you can go running. There is thousand things that you can do, but you still need that. And always like on a daily basis, the second thing that you really need to do is ask yourself question, because your awareness is gone. You're in a pilot automatic right now, and like this you won't even evolve, you will not even change. As I say, like if you're scrolling on your phone and you see some quotes, for example, you say, yeah, nice quotes, but you didn't even stop to think about that. You don't try to actively change things, and it will not work. So the first thing you need to develop, as I say, is awareness, and you need to be aware that you're probably not aware. So by saying that, I hope now you have like few things pop up in your mind telling you, oh, maybe I should be careful with that. Okay. So very important things. It can be anything. Don't get me wrong. Like to make it your life better. But if you know where you want to go, but you need to develop awareness. And by developing awareness, you will develop as well your wisdom. And for me, like I do believe myself that I develop wisdom by silence, like by solitude. I don't think that I do by myself. Like all the small things, like when I do breathing exercise, and I take action. If there is something that is worse, according to me, is worse, like investigate, I do investigate straight away. I made few videos in the past where I was explaining that there is a book that I read, and I took a screenshot of that page because it was very interesting, and it was in May last year. But I did a video like a few months ago about that. See, sometime because I forgot that I took a screenshot, but when I saw it, I said, oh, okay, now it's probably time to reflect on it because I did that. And I also have like notes on my phone. Sometimes I say, okay, like I see a quote or something, but I'm busy. Just I've read down, and I try to take a little time, like on a weekly basis, to reflect on those things that I've wrote down. See, it takes time, but like all the great things take times, right? So awareness is very important to develop. Now, don't get me wrong, it's really, 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 really hard. And life's not really, really hard, but it's like you have like that much bad habits in your mind that it is difficult and not hard. So this is your responsibility, right, to change. For me, I'm just a guy that try to help you, like take your hands to realize that, oh, if you could like raise awareness about your life, you will improve your wisdom, and you will have a better life. This is what I am here for, to try to help you to realize those things, which are very important things. So please, next time something that tickle your ear, tickle your mind, just don't hesitate to stop, take a step back, try to think about it. Could be anything. Like there is like a wisdom like rising from anything. A relationship, you have I don't know, like maybe like your dog do something that bad you do, he does better than you do on something. You never know, like you go for a walk, you see something, and hey, you think about that, you see your quotes. I don't know, you watch a movie, they say something, oh, this is very wise, and you can stop and like make a link with your life, something that happened to you and what you just say, because it clicked with you. So you have like a, you have something to think about, right? And this is very, very important. So stop wasting your time now. You will see you need to develop this awareness, if you really want to have like a positive thoughts, like a positive life, you have to be aware of those like automatic thoughts that you have over and over again in your mind. But put silence between your problem and yourself. Some like a little bit every day, even 5 minutes will do a great job. It will help you. And then ask yourself the right question, right? It's like, what did I do wrong? I was aware today or not? You can ask these kind of things. And when you reflect on things, just ask yourself, like actively use your mind, and you will see like a great improvement in your life. Okay, I hope it helps, and I wish you to have a fantastic day. Bye bye.